Hello, my wonderful Virgos. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today I'm going to be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Alrighty, let's see. Imprisonment, okay, as your first card. A lot of thinking going on, but more than that, I feel like, your person here could feel very mentally trapped, right? I'm being drawn to the fact that, there is a gate there as well as a lock. So it's like someone who doesn't know how to stop thinking about you, thinking about the situation, and they feel very trapped in their mind, is essentially what I'm getting here, okay? Something could be very repetitive, when it comes to their thoughts, or they could just be like replaying a very specific scenario in their mind. You guys could be seeing 1111 a lot. I'm sensing some sort of mirroring energy going on. Like, did something occur where both of you are kind of, judging the situation at this time? You're like overthinking, maybe thinking about what's about the last conversation that you guys had. For some reason, I feel like you know exactly what your person is thinking about, Virgo. Thoughts, exactly. They're stuck in their thoughts. So 16 reduced to 7, and 7 is a very spiritual number. It could even talk about divine timing. Okay, so this could have been someone who was suppressing their emotions for some time here, and now they're like, okay, I'm at a point where I can no longer run from my emotions. Okay, this person could be, revisiting, old memories here, maybe even looking at pictures of you, right? But more than that, I feel like they're trying to paint a new picture here because it looks like he's, sketching this portrait, and it's almost like, okay, I want a brand new future here, or I want to say something to Virgo, but how do I do that? And even the woman in the image there, of course, you could be a male watching my video, guys. I'm just like reading the energies, but I just feel like this person is sensing some sort of disappointment from your end. Like they've let you down. You may even view this individual in an immature manner. That's how you would know who this is. And how else you would know who this is. You feel them thinking about you, you feel them tugging on your energy, but every time you communicate with them, you feel like it's the same thing over and over again, where you're not really able to break down their wall per se. Because there's a lot that you can sense that they're not telling you, but you know that they're like, even when they're talking to you, maybe like you're reading their eyes and you can tell that there's a lot going on in their mind, but they kind of just speak to you on a topical level, or you just know that they're not sharing the entire, entirely what they're thinking about or feeling. Official person. Some of you may be involved with someone who works under the law, or it could just talk about, again, tunnel vision on you right now as an official person, them feeling like you're the main person on their mind. 22 is a master number. It talks about mastering stability, building on a stable foundation. Virgo, for some of you, I feel that this is someone who has some sort of image to maintain, and they feel like they act a certain way with everyone else, but with you, they have like a weak spot, or there's this energy of you knowing the real them. You know what I mean, Virgo? Like, they can, just be their self around you. They even feel like they can be sensitive around you, but even with you, there's some sort of armor. So that's why I said that there could be, this person could have like an image to maintain. Maybe they're in the public eye, or like they're in like a position of power. That's for some of you. Wow, as I said, that bottom of the deck, high honor, right? Okay, very interesting. Let's see. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So what this person is thinking about is offering you their cup of love. Knight of Cups. Someone who wants to emotionally confess to you. This may be something you don't expect. Seven of Swords. So some of you feel like this person was doing something behind your back, okay? So if it wasn't stepping out on the relationship with the Seven of Swords, it could just be a strategic energy. And in your case, I feel like this is someone who's trying to be very strategic at this time. They're a very premeditated individual. They're thinking about what to do, right, with the cards there, but they're not communicating this to you. It's someone who's very up in their mind. Like when I say this person thinks about you a lot, that would be an understatement. You know what I mean? Like they are thinking about you a whole lot here. And with the Seven of Swords, it's someone who's trying to plan and execute something in a very diligent and strategic manner. Okay. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Three of Cups, wanting to come together, wanting to celebrate here. Okay. This person could be taking a trip down memory lane and kind of they're being reminded of the times that maybe you guys went out and had a great time together, or where you guys were able to enjoy each other's company. And I'm getting like uncontrollable laughter. Like maybe there was something really funny that happened and you guys were just like laughing until your stomachs started to hurt. I don't know, like this person is just they're very fond of the very positive memories that you guys have created together here, and they're essentially thinking about bringing that back. They want to be pretty much where you guys used to be in terms of like the dynamic. They feel like there is a lack of consistency, or maybe for some of you, you're not speaking to this person at all, right? But they're very up in their head about you because you make them extremely happy. And like this person may be just thinking about the positive memories or the things that make them laugh, because they feel like that's the only space that they can derive some sort of comfort from, especially if, like I said, you guys are not speaking, or you guys are not on the best terms as of currently. You guys may be invited to like a gathering here where you guys have like mutual friends, and you may actually bump into each other. Maybe like you guys have a friend that's getting married and both of you are invited, or like a baby shower, or like the sun. Okay. So this person is definitely focused on the future. They're feeling very optimistic, but also there's like a brand new perspective, or a lot that they're realizing at this time. It's like the sun is clarifying thoughts. So it's like when they think about the situation, they are focused on the positive aspects of it. But it's almost like a way for them to have more hope or faith in the future, because they feel like when they think about the negative aspects, like that Seven of Swords energy, or even just secrecy, or not being all the way open with you, it kind of makes them go down a hole that they don't want to, experience. So it's someone who's very focused on the positive aspects of this bond, is what I see. And again, a lot can be illuminated to this person right now. Could even be having a brand new perspective here. The Chariot. Okay. Some of you may have a mutual, like both of you may have a mutual friend that's like a Cancer or a Leo, because I'm getting heavy emphasis on Cancer or Leo season, like the summer months being very, of significance to you guys. But as far as the Chariot goes, of course, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but it does talk about progress, forward movement. Okay, someone who's getting very tired of things being at a standstill, someone who wants, things to pick up the pace here. Okay, this is also someone who feels that you're very hard to understand at this time, or they feel like you're on a completely different path than them. So, maybe you're more focused on your career, or, you're just spending this summer, loving yourself and traveling, and they just feel like your mindset is very different. So I feel like this contributes to why they're very trapped in their mind, because they feel like you're very hard to read at this time. They can't really put a finger on, how you feel, or if you're still interested, or if this is someone fairly new, it could be, is Virgo interested at all? King of Pentacles, followed by the Hermit. There's your energy, wanting to offer you stability. This person may feel like you're just like at a point in your life where, you're spending a lot of time alone. You may be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, or there's like a lot of changes taking place for you, but like internally. Like, of course it could be in your external world, as in like switching jobs or relocating, but they feel like you've changed internally. Like you've really, like whether it was, your mindset, the way you view this situation, the things that you desire, they just sense some sort of change, a brand new energy. They could see it in your aura. Three of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, some of you are getting public recognition for, your creative skills here. Ace of Pentacles, again, that talks about a brand new beginning, manifesting an opportunity to offer you something stable. Six of Wands, again, this person feels like you're, a lot of people, desire your attention. You could be receiving a lot of attention right now. And like I said, some of you are in the public eye or you're about to receive recognition. I feel like I'm picking up on a group of you that like you have started something like a business and you're not really sure how it's going to take off. Or you're not going to expect it to take off as soon as it is. Because I see you guys being like celebrated or just a lot of success coming your way here. And this person being aware of that as well. I feel like this person wants to offer you something, but they're also very up in their mind about the right way to approach you. Because this is someone who feels like you have options and you have, very high standards here, and they're trying to meet those standards. Yeah, they want to prove something to you with the Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who is waiting for something to boil down, maybe even, because the Seven of Pentacles could be an energy of like, just like anticipating or waiting. So maybe if there's still something like a conflict that happened between the both of you or a misunderstanding, they could be waiting for, the anger to boil down or the sorrow. But more than that, I just feel like there's this energy of wanting to prove their self to you with the Seven of Pentacles. Also a lot of analyzing going on, right? It goes back to the cards that we got as we opened your read, which are essentially speaking about someone in their mind, someone who is just up in their thoughts about you. Eight of Cups, wow. So what's being illuminated to them is, so if you walked away from this person with the Eight of Cups, they're definitely trying to figure out or get to the bottom of what maybe triggered you or what maybe rubbed you the wrong way. But it's also an energy of wondering if you've emotionally detached, because Eight of Cups can talk about walking away, but it doesn't mean that you emotionally detach right when you walk away. So it's like, okay, does Virgo still think about me? Again, a lot of questioning when it comes to how you view this situation. Having a very hard time reading you at this time is what I'm picking up on, Virgo. Okay, so Eight of Cups, let's see. The Star, wow. If there was a separation between the both of you, or even if it was this person that walked away, they feel like they made the wrong decision, because with the Star, it's an energy of this person feeling like you're very rare, or, they don't just meet people like you every day, and they feel like they've made the wrong decision. This is someone who wants to heal the connection between the both of you. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups to begin with. So someone who wants to collaborate, someone who wants to work together. This person may, like, you may have met them at work, or they know what you do for work, something of that sort. But again, if you're receiving communication from this person, it could potentially be like online communication, like maybe through your social media. But I just feel like this person is wanting to work on things with you. I don't necessarily see a large blockage, except for the fact that your person is up in their mind. Like, I feel like there's a lot of worry surrounding like what is the right thing to say. And this could even be someone who's like assuming the worst case scenario as the outcome before they actually even though that doesn't need to be the truth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just assuming that things will not work out for them. What's the Chariot? Like, they're pretty much over analyzing the situation is what I see right now. Yeah. So you guys are probably communicating with this person as we are speaking, or you're about to receive communication with that Eight of Wands. This could even be someone who's at a distance from you, but it could also just be emotional distance that I'm picking up on. Again, this person wants to communicate to you, and what they would want to tell you with the Chariot is they want things to progress here. They're tired of being in a very complacent energy. And the Eight of Wands also talks about like manifestation, right? Like, if you were to step out of it, like if you were to read it, but not from, like a love perspective, it actually means like sending out, like, that's why there's like these wands here, right? So it's like sending out your manifestations to the universe, and then, waiting for it to come in, or actively, working towards it. So I feel like, again, your person could be manifesting this Ace of Pentacles, right? A brand new opportunity. Like, okay, universe, or my belief system, can you give me an opportunity to speak to Virgo? Or can you give me a way to express myself? Can you help me, come out of my mind here? Something that they're manifesting, something that they're asking for. Let's see. What's the Eight of Wands? Two of Cups, yeah. This person has a lot of love for you, Virgo, and I feel like they're going to communicate this to you, or maybe they're already communicating with you as you're watching my read. But I will say that if this is someone that you are speaking to, you can probably sense that like there's a lot that they don't tell you in terms of like you make them very nervous. They overthink a lot. Like it could be as simple as telling you that they love your hair, but then they're going to be like, oh, did I use the right tone when I said that to Virgo? Like, you know what I mean? Like there's this like jittery energy that they get around you, not in a bad way, just like they really like you and you make them nervous. Page of Cups, yeah. They want a brand new beginning here, and there's a lot that this person feels like they can learn from you also. So if this doesn't speak about an age gap, they feel like you're very well experienced, or you're a very well articulated person. Like when it comes to your emotions, you're very clear, you're concise, you're able to communicate how you feel, what you desire, and they admire this about you. Yeah, Justice. This is someone who wants to be fair with you, guys. Could even be a Libra, but it's someone who wants to be very fair with you in terms of like hearing your perspective, but also sharing theirs. They also want there to be reciprocity or equal give and take here. Okay. So, my wonderful Virgos, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.